Hello, it's Mick from Creative Schools. In this short training video, we are going to show you how you can add a post to your website. So a post is a news item and we're logged in. We're on the dashboard at the moment, but as you can see from any point on the site, I can add a post. Back to the dashboard, hop over there, click on post, and that opens up the post creator and editor. So the things we need in here are a title and a category. So for this one, we'll do year 3, and we need a featured image. Now, featured image is very important. Where that shows up, so I'm just going back to the website here. That shows up here. So you can see here, we've got this one, which has a great image attached to it. This one, an image wasn't added, so it just comes up with a red square. So you can see you really do need to keep the images on the news items so that they carry on looking as great as these ones. So there we go. There's an example of some 3 in a row. So to set our featured image, just click Set Featured Image, and that brings up your media library. So everything that's uploaded to the site is automatically in the library, so you can find it through scrolling here. So you've got 200 professional photos plus all of the photos that have been added since the photo shoot was taken. Alternatively, you can upload your own files, clicking on Upload Files, then Select Files, and that opens up the file tree that you're on. So we'll just see if we've got one at random. We'll pick that. It's just an image that I've got of another website design. Probably a bit of a silly one to choose there because it's quite large, but there we go. That's Spade and Powell, I think, just up the road from you. So that's now there. Click Set Featured Image, and it will give you a little preview of the image here, so you know that it's been uploaded. The next important thing we need is an excerpt, and in there that appears. If we just go back to the front page, it's this bit underneath the title, so you can see how important the image, the title, and the excerpt are. Those are the 3 things that are going to keep things really nice on your website, so that everyone who comes in can see there's a photo, there's a title, and there's an excerpt. And if you're interested, they're just going to click on that and go through. More people will click on something if there's a photo than if there's not, so it's really important to get your photos on there. The next things you can do is start adding your main content, and you can also add in, so you can add in a photo as well by adding media. If you have a number of photos, you can add a gallery. It's very simple. Just change the format to gallery, go to add media, and this one won't affect the featured image or overrule it. The featured image will stay. Just click on create gallery, and then click on a number of images, and you'll see the tick stays. If you click on create a new gallery, you can give a caption to each image here. Click on insert gallery, and everything that is now in there, everything will resized as we've already placed styles on the page, so you don't need to worry about font size, font family, resizing any images or anything like that. It's all done for you. All you have to do is type it in the relevant boxes and add the images in the correct way. So the most important things, again, just to go over it again, is a title, the category, the featured image, and the excerpt. If you get those things all right and all on there, then your website is going to look fab. So to publish it, there's a couple of things you can do. You can save a draft. You can edit the status as you go. So don't worry about pending review, because we haven't got a review process set up on your site, so you don't need that. Next, we've got the visibility. Again, shouldn't worry too much about this, but public will always be the one you use. That's one where you're just adding stuff. It goes straight on. There's no approval process. Password protected is, I wouldn't recommend ever using that. It's just someone else with a password will see that event. So prospective parents or anyone who doesn't work at the school won't be able to see that. And private means that no one will see it at all, so it's fairly useless. The other thing you can do is to publish immediately, which is just okay, or you can edit the date that it was published. So if you want to backdate anything for evidence of Ofsted, things like that, you can do that here. Click publish, and then that will update your website. And because of the category that we've tagged, it will also appear in other filtered versions of the news that are on other pages around the site. All right, thanks for listening.